Hi, David Hall with the weekly gold and silver coin report for Friday, July 13th, 2012. So this week, gold actually ended up for the week, although it kind of didn't feel that way because it sort of was icky for the first part of the week and then finished strong today. So we finished at 1588.10, which is up $9.20 for the week. Silver finished the week at 27.27, which is up 38 cents. Interestingly, platinum went down about 20 bucks and closed at 1429.70. So what's the news? What's going on? News is gold is kind of shifting around, looks like that 1540, 1560 support level is going to hold. Needs to break out above 1620, 1640 before you would say it was a real move to the upside. Basically, it's kind of a currency thing at the moment. And as I said last week, in the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. And right now, the one-eyed man is the US dollar. We, of course, know better. And it's not a question of which day of the week or which week you buy gold. It's a question of you buy a certain amount of gold over time, because the one trade we know for sure, the one market fundamental we know for sure, is that the value of the dollar will continue to deteriorate. Let's roll back the clock just a little bit. My wife tells me that I shouldn't say all these things about how cheap things used to be because it dates me. Well, you know, I'm not doing it to, tell my kids that I used to walk 15 miles to school and they have it so good. It's not that kind of thing. It's that these are the facts, okay? The facts was gas used to be 29 cents a gallon, and it's way more than that now, and the gas isn't any different. The fact is, movies used to be 25 cents. They're better now, okay. And popcorn was a nickel. Okay, that's just a fact. Okay, so I have my trusty Snickers bar, and it's the exact same size as when I was a kid, except I just went to the convenience store gas station and bought this for $1 American, and it used to be 5 cents. So 40 years ago, you could get the whole Snicker bar, exact same size, for a nickel. Now, a nickel is just that much worth. So, been a long time since I had a Snicker bar. The Snicker bar isn't any different, probably has more sugar in it now than it used to. The popcorn isn't any different. The movies, okay, they're better. The gas isn't any different. The houses are, you can measure them. This house used to be this 30 years ago, and now it's probably a little more beat up, and it's this. Those things haven't changed. Gold, an ounce of gold hasn't changed. An ounce of gold is an ounce of gold. Which used to be $35 when I was a kid, an ounce, and now it's $1,500 plus. It hasn't changed. The only thing that changed is the value of the dollar. And that's what all about what we're about, that one obvious trade. National debt now 15.8 trillion, pushing 15.9, going to get close to 16 here, probably before the year's out. 16 trillion, it was 14 trillion about a year ago. They'll have another debt ceiling argument, but nothing is going to change. The only thing that's for certain is that the value of the dollar will continue to deteriorate. So we buy gold, we buy silver, we take care of business. What are we recommending? Okay, that's off my soapbox about the value of the dollar. What's going on in the market? What are the good buys? Right now, I think I love on the silver side, the old circulated Morgan silver dollars and the peace dollars, 1878 to 1935. They're, around $30. Per coin right at the moment. Of course, it used to be $1 per coin, which is the face value. I think they're a great silver investment. I like them a little better than the plain 1 ounce silver eagles because they have that, they're 100 years old. It's kind of cool. On the gold side, I think the St. Gaudens is ridiculously cheap now. You can buy just an uncirculated St. Gaudens for almost the smelt value, or you can buy for just $20, barely any money more, a PCGS graded MS63. And so those are our 3 picks in the metals market: the circulated old-time silver dollars, the St. Gaudens, either the ungraded, uncirculated ones, BU, they're called brilliant uncirculated, or the PCGS graded MS63. On the rare coin side, still really love the silver and gold commemoratives, modestly priced, way down from their highs of, say 20 years ago. Great collector coin. We're talking circa 1892 to 1954. On the silver and gold commemoratives. And also a gold commemorative, there is, of course, and this is on the rare coin side, a very wonderful coin, internationally recognized. Talk about a great form of concentrated wealth, and that's the $50 Panama Pacific gold coin. They come in both the round and octagonal designs, about 2.5 ounces of gold. A huge coin, largest coin ever struck by the U.S. Mint, gold coin. And they're fabulous. As I said, internationally recognized. You want a great coin that you can stick in your pocket. You want to stick 100 grand in your pocket and fly anywhere in the world and still have 100 grand. Put a Pan Pac slug in your pocket. So once again, to review our recommendations, on the silver side, the circulated Morgan and Peace dollars. On the gold side, the $20 St. Gaudens, either BU or PCGS graded MS63. On the rare coin side, take a look at silver and gold, the vintage silver and gold commemoratives. In the really rare coin side, take a look at that 1915 Panama Pacific $50 gold slug, as we call them. Great, great coins. That's it for this week. We'll talk to you next week. In the meantime, have fun with your coins and buy some gold.